Welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War and this Confederate playthrough. As you can see, this is where we left off last time. Have my two cores, one is empty and the other one still having some battle losses. But fear not, because I have gone through this in advance, which you will see right now. And it looks like this. Much prettier, right? Have two divisions fully stocked with infantry. I have my third division, which is my support division right now, with two infantry and forests, cavalry, which I will lose horribly. I know that. I have Gibson and Cable's batteries, of course, and I've fleshed out Johnston's corps with 4 brigades in the first division. Reasoning why I'm not filling out anymore, I do have the manpower, is because I do not have the money right now. And the stock is almost empty for what I need. The Mississippi's 70,000 for 1,000. The 1842s, that's 10,000 for half of what I need. So I'm gonna leave that be right now, because they won't be used. Not to start off with, at least. Let's go into the battle map. And as always, I've been kind of ignoring this correspondence because it's basically just some flair and yeah, quite meaningless in my book. This time it's Gaines Mill, which is the grand battle, and we do have the Shiloh buff here, with this 15% enemy, minus 15% enemy weapons quality. Before that, we do have 3 battles. The first, Winchester, the Cross Keys, and the Port Republic. Let's see, this is 9th June, 8th June, and 25th May, same year, yeah. So, I think I will do what I usually do and go by the date and do them in chronological order. So the first Winchester, then go on to the Cross Keys, and from that to Port Republic. There are some buffs here which we have not really gotten locked up yet, but well. Okay, so these 3 there are entwined, and if you complete one of them, you get buffs for the others. So, but let's get into battle here. Let's see what we need. We've decided to launch offensive operations on the Union forces in the Shenandoah Valley, preventing them from reinforcing their offensive against Richmond. We must use a bold strategy by employing audacity and rapid, unpredictable movements on the whole valley. Therefore, you'll use a small, flexible force. The rest of your army will take position on the outskirts of the capital. The Union commander of the Department of Shenandoah, Major General Nathaniel P. Banks, is attempting to organize his army at the Winchester to defend the town. Move swiftly and attack that Union force. I'm not sure if you noticed this, but I'll get back into camp just quickly and show you that we do have the tactics buff with 5% speed increase, and I have been using the endurance course, which gives an additional 10% speed for most of my forces. Scranmer is an exception here because I didn't get to choose that first one for him, but I think the others have them. And this is what I've been thinking about doing, since having the troops in the correct position in a quick manner is a really big part, at least for me. Having the ability to flank around and be more mobile than your opponent is, well, that's vital, I think. Okay, let's get into battle. It seems that the Federals decided to give a battle and deployed around the town of Winchester. Our scouts report that General Banks has no more than 4 brigades supported by artillery and light units. Oh yeah, right. You will have at your disposal a significant force to crush the Federal army and capture the city. The enemy is outnumbered, so we need you to prevail on the field. Bring us victory and inflict at least 30% more casualties to the enemy. Godspeed, General. Yeah. Well, that's easy. We do have Scribner, which is our 2-star brigade, and we will have Scribner's brigade in reserves. We do have to capture this, and if they only have 4 brigades here, you can call me Meyer. I am sure they will have a shitload of troops coming in, reinforcing and stuff like that. But let's see, what can we do here? There's a hill here, right? Yeah. So if I could get artillery up here, they will be useless, as most artillery is from distance. Also, this wood is a nice way to get fairly close to the town and the objective. Also this forest here. I think that maybe I'll have 2-3 brigades here, and I'll use the rest of my force to move around the western edge and take this forest and charge into town from that way. So, Upton, Kemper, Lowell, Early and Ammon. I'm gonna need you to follow the road basically. Can have Ammon all the way back here, and let's have Early go. Yeah, he can go over those fields, and Ammon can go over those fields there. I will have Colquitt and Douglas, Lynch, General, and Scribner. I think I will have Scribner just hang back a bit around this area and be able to support either flank here. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Let's start the battle. Okay, so we spotted skirmishers right off the bat here. Ammon, just move on early. Get your brigade over there. Scribner, you do know what to do. Upton, yeah, just take your brigade down there. Douglas, can we get a fix on you from there? Need you to just go to the far side. Yeah. And I need one of you to go like so. And Colquitt, we'll come back to the battle. Also need you down here somewhere. I'll probably adjust those orders along the road. And Lynch. I'm a bit worried about some cavalry coming here, so I'll keep you very close to my brigades. Also, General is scouting a bit ahead. just to see what we're up against here. Early, need your skirmishes just to run ahead. Same with Ammons. I need someone to just check out the flank here and make sure I'm not being ambushed. Scribner, you can move along against that for a farmhouse. Okay, so we do have Collis Brigade here. Ah, there are 3,000 strong brigades. That might be, yeah, might be only 4 brigades, but I think these are counted as brigades as well, so it should be only this then. So how are you holding up? Is this? That's a full. Yeah, of course you're being clumped up together there. That's why the speed is. Upton, do you know how to give you orders? Okay, let's see. Now you're a bit ahead here. You can stop running. As you can see, then they start moving when they are not clumped up together like this. Okay, we do have banks here. The general. Harwell's battery. Let's get into the forest and see what we can do about colors here. I think I will need Scribner on the flank. Okay, so that hill is occupied. I can start running with Douglas to get some spacing. And we have Donnelly there, so stop there. Oh, I'm just gonna fall back right away. I do not want to go into the firing range of 6,000 men here. Stop there early. Ammon also stop there. I need to maneuver around this. I need to break Donnelly basically. Oh, our supply train got captured? I missed that. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Well, not much to do about that right now. Let's see if we can get into a position where we can do something about that. I think I'll just try to do it like this. I'm not sure that my general can capture the supplies, but we'll see. Kemper. I think I do want you to hold position there. And you're taking, there's another brigade there. Yep. Oh, it's Babbitt's. Douglas, start running. Colquitt, start running. And Upton, just act as reserves. I know you're taking some fire from the artillery, but you have to deal with it. See if we can capture you. Colquitt, you can stop running and just fire on Babbitt's brigade and flank. Douglas. Do need some, and I'm back. Okay, Colquitt, stop running, start running. Douglas, start running. Law into that forest. Kemper as well. Afton, move up. Gerard, General. Douglas, recapture, please. Yeah, good. There's only Hatch's cavalry in there. I'm just gonna go for the flag. There's some charge going on. Where? Collis is... Okay, Early and Ammon, I think you can move up now. Also, skirmishes. No, I just want you to follow Lynch. Fall back, Douglas, and enter from this side instead. Like that, start running. Some support up here. And the town is usually awful to maneuver within. Douglas skirmishers, I need you here to cover the flank. Let's see what we can do about this. There are strong brigades everywhere. And they are charging me and being rear-flanked by these skirmishers here. Fire from Donald is there. Roll back. You have 1 hour more. Yep. Low, Kemper, Scribner. Early follow, Ammon follow, and the skirmishers get up there. Early skirmish. Yeah, I know they're maneuvering at my rear. Oh, I had you to not fire there. Okay, Colquitt, let's get in there. Law also get in there. Scribner, you're my elite force right now. I have you here. Douglas, fall back. I do not want you in lead. Melee, also I've been told it's pronounced. It's one of the weirder words in English that I just can't wrap my head around. With the 1 E and then the 2 E's at the end. Yeah? No? Lynch, get over there. And I need you, General, up here. Let's see if we can secure this. Yeah, good there. have you? You're already firing. Douglas, can I get you just to maneuver there? Let's get back into formation. Where are we charging? I know we're close here, but not that close, right? Yep, they are falling back. That's a matter of holding out for 3/4 of an hour. Can I order you? Yep, let's get back here then. Ammon, can I get you to flank Babbitt's brigade? Kemper, I need you to get into town and get that cover. Upton, you're doing good there. Douglas, doing good. Your skirmishers are holding the flank. Do I need to supply somewhere? I do not think so. You are charging me early. You're doing good. Fire. Ammon, just turn around and keep that up. Law, can I get you to run just ahead of Kemper's brigade? Colquitt and Upton, yeah, you're doing good there. Ammon skirmishers, get into formation right now. And to have here Kemper, you can just stop and fire from where you are. Same thing as with the Law. Early. Ammon. I'll move Colquitt up ahead. They can probably fire a bit on Donnelly. And I can move Upton just to sit on the objective. Have Lynch and Scribner follow suit. Douglas. Yeah, your skirmishers should be moving here. You don't need to get into melee range. And you're in a predicament there. Law, can I have you just stop, fire? And of course they're charging me here. And I'll get that close. 23 minutes to go. This should be a win. Just a matter of me inflicting more casualty. 30% I think. It says nothing about that here. 10% more casualties than the enemy. No? Well. Or win. Something like that. I think we need your skirmishers to just get up here and blow your skirmishers, just go ahead and help out as well, and low yourself, just get up there. Fire upon that battery. Early, it would be good to have you in town. Have the skirmishers follow Babbitt's brigade around and try to just seal this flank. The Let's see if we can work that out. Scribner, you're doing good back there. Law, can I get you to fire upon Hampton's battery? Yeah, good. You're in Malay. And that battery is gone. Early and Low move into the town and get that 100% cover. And we finish it. So 16,000 infantry versus 12,000. Yes, we did outnumber them. And we inflicted 30% more casualties. Easy. I'd say 3 to 1. Yeah. Almost exactly 3 to 1. When counting everything. All goals met units. Ammon with 1,000 kills and Douglas with 839. Oh, that's amazing. Upton, we did keep him in reserve all battle long. No losses, no kills. That's good. We had the tactical mobility to use him. We didn't need to. No officers. And what did we capture? Some 1842s, some palmettos, and some 12-pounders. And we rescued some. Well, 1,300 losses. We should be able to make do with that. Oh, the Homeland Defense Cross. Lord Vader is pleased with us. 70k and 4.7k men. Yeah. Let's see, there were 2 more battles here. Did we need... Let's get into Gaines Mill here. Just see how many do we need. 30 and 25 brigades. Think that if we get 20 brigades on each would be good. So should we try and we aim to win one of these, which I really hope that we will, and then we can get our politics up, because that will gain us 2.5% more from the winning here and here. So that's good. Cutler is still wounded. Got some stuff here. I'm gonna sell off the skirmishers and I'm gonna leave the artillery pieces as they are. I do not want the reward farmers. I'm gonna sell them. So we're gonna flesh out our first corps and our second corps, and those will be what we use in the grand battle then. But I will do that next time. So until then, take care and bye bye.